Welcome everyone back to Pommy and Oz. How we all doing? Hope we're all doing really well. If you're new around here, hit that like button and the subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Can't thank you enough for the support you've shown. And we're here today with another trade update. Mr. Jack Darling has announced that he wants to join North Melbourne in what is going to be really a bit of a cut price deal, which is exactly what really North Melbourne are looking for. I think it's the perfect deal. They're saying Pig 64 is going to get the deal across. And in my opinion, one of the most underrated parts of Jack Darling's game is I would say he has been the best second forward in the league working with Kennedy for nearly the good part of the decade. Underrated part of his game is obviously his pressure acts, which are very rare for a big guy, and it's something that's becoming a bit more common when you see players like Harry Mackay and players of that ilk. But it shouldn't be understated how good this guy is actually as a footballer. Played the 21 games this year. He's at 291 games, which is just sensational. And you look at him, he's that real good foil. And when you've got players there like Larky and stuff, you want someone that's going to be able to protect them, that's going to take a body off them. And with the success of Comden going down the back, they're probably that player light. But also the imprint learning that Jack Darling's going to give to their young core. We've got to remember these are the least experienced and the youngest list in the league. Straight away, it just makes sense to bring Darling in. He's been there. He's done it. He's a flag winner. He knows how to go about it. And it's a real culture standard as well. He comes from the Eagles, do you know what I mean, who have been a real pillar of the top 8 for a long time since up till recent times. I really like this pick, and I think that this is one of them ones that where you look at what Clarkson's going to build. It's a good, solid player. He's a premiership type player. It's going to allow them to really have some of that experience around the training track. It's second to none. And these kind of like culture building signings, which I think nowadays are really, really, really underrated in the league. He's just a real solid one. It's going to really help that type of build. And you've got young players there that are really coming through. Do you know what I mean? You've got the help he's going to give the big guys like Will Dawson playing on Jack Darling. Bryn Teakle, who's not so much young, but it's going to help him out. You've got Taylor Gould there. He's going to learn a bit of forward craft for him. And then, obviously, like we say, you've got Callum Coleman-Jones. You've got Finbar Malley, Callan Dawson, Bigoa. They're going to be playing on this guy in training. And this guy knows all the tricks, all them dirty tactics, all them little things that just really help it out. But definitely a best 22 player. And I think that forward line, just with that experience, just with that kind of leadership in the forward half of the ground, is really going to help them. And then when you look at it, I always break it down. Look at the pick used. Pick 64, what are you getting with pick 64? You're getting the best part now, aren't you? So, real good pickup for North. Think he'll really fit in at Arden Street well, and it's going to be good to see him hit 300 games down at Marvel, probably round 2 next year. So let me know what you think, Roos fans. Real good acquisition for him. I think that's a real good start to your trade period. Let me know if Luke Parker follows him. That's fantastic. Peace, love, and light. Pom out.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad.